What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to another installment of Flame's Rants. Sorry it's been a while since I done one. It's just that I needed to think of a good topic, and I finally thought of one. Today we're going to be discussing one of my favorite Sonic shows, and that would be Sonic Underground. Yeah, we all know the show. You know, Sonic, his brother Manic, and his sister Sonya traveling all around Mobius, not only looking for their mother, but putting the end to Robotnik's evil plans, while also learning valuable lessons along the way. But have you ever thought who would they might run into? Well, if I remember correctly, in one episode of the Sonic Underground, they ran into the red echidna known as Knuckles. So I thought to myself, I wonder what would it be like if any of my other friends made it into the Sonic Underground. So I'm listing the top 10 Sonic characters who I wished was in Sonic Underground. Some of them might not make sense, but I do wish they were in here. Anyway, if you guys want to sorry my voice. If you guys have any more suggestions on what characters you guys wish was in Sonic Underground, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see the next Flames rant soon. I still need to think of a topic. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first character I really wished was in Sonic Underground would obviously be Tails. Now, the reason why I wish Tails was in Sonic Underground is not only because Sonic Underground is the only TV show that Tails wasn't in. Like, if you think about it, he was in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Then he was in the SATM Sonic the Hedgehog. Then he was in Sonic X. Then he made it into Sonic Boom. So Sonic Underground was the only show that Tails wasn't in. Anyway, the reason why I want Tails in the Sonic Underground is because, well, you know how there's a whole bunch of tech stuff and going on. So I just thought maybe Tails could do his thing. You know, hacking into stuff, fixing things, and all sorts of things as well. So yeah, that would be really cool. But then again, now that I think about it, Tails would still be 6 years old. So I was thinking maybe this could be the time where Sonic and Tails actually became buddies. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, I do. Yeah, but I wish Tails was in Sonic Underground. That would have been cool. Anyway, so the next character I wish that was in Sonic Underground would be Amy. Now, the reason why I wish Amy was in Sonic Underground was because, well, think about it like this. In almost every TV show, Sonic has a love interest. Like, he has a whole mess of them in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and in the Satam Sonic series, it was Sally, and in Sonic X, it was Amy, and then last but not least, in Sonic Boom, it was Amy again, and a little bit of the Percy Bandicoot. At least I think that's what her name was. But anyway, yeah. As for the reason why I wished Amy was in there, I really wished Amy was in there because obviously, like I said before, she could have been Sonic's love interest. If you just scroll through all of Sonic Underground, you notice that Sonya mainly gets all the love interest. I mean, why not get some love from my boy Sonic? I mean, hello, think about it. But anyway, yeah, I did wish that Amy was in Sonic Underground. Plus, not to mention, it could have been, besides, Sonic Underground could have been her debut. I mean, if you think about it, it could have been her debut, but no, they decided to give her her TV debut on Sonic X. But that's okay. But that's okay. Anyway, next one I wished was in Sonic Underground would be Sally. Now, if I remember correctly, Sonic Underground is kind of the beginning it's kind of like two timelines of the SATAM Sonic series. Like in the first timeline in the SATAM Sonic series was when Sonic, Sally, and all the other Freedom Fighters were fighting Robotnik. Then in the other half, which is the Sonic Underground, which is Sonic and the other Freedom Fighters along with his siblings fighting Robotnik. So I just thought maybe it would have been kind of cool to kind of combine both timelines and have the Sonic Underground meet Sally. So, yeah, and plus, not to mention, Sally, she does kind of have a whole lot of experience with the Freedom Fighters. And if I remember correctly, Sonic, he was young at the time, so he barely knew anything about the Sonic, wait, no, about the, Freedom Fighters. So, it would have been kind of cool to see Sally in there. Plus, not to mention, if Amy was in there, she could have been a good love interest rival for him. It would have been kind of funny, but cool. But anyway, next character I wished was in there would be Bunny. Now, rest assured, you know if Sally was going to be in there, you know Bunny had to be in there. Because after all, they are best friends. Now, the reason why I wished Bunny was in Sonic Underground was because obviously she could have helped out with, I don't know, being the roadie for the Sonic Underground. I don't know. But I did wish that Bunny was in there. After all, she does know Robotropolis at the back of her mechanical hand. Same thing with Manic, kinda. But anyway, yeah, I really did wish that she was in there. Anyway, the next character I wished was in Sonic Underground would be Silver. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Now, now I know what you guys are going to say, and please don't say it. Anyway, the reason why I wish Silver was in there was because remember the time where remember the time in the Sonic Underground where Sonic, Manic, and Sonya traveled back in time to like ancient Rome? Or remember the time when they traveled to an alternate dimension where they were the bad guys and Robotnik was the good guys? Well, it would have been kind of cool to see Silver in there. Like, it would have been kind of cool to see him as, like, I don't know, the Oracle's assistant or something. Because who doesn't know much about time travel than Silver? I mean, think about it, guys. Anyway, the next character I really wished was in Sonic Underground would be Shadow. Now, the reason why I wish Shadow was in there was because Sonic, he's steady boasting on and on and on about him being the fastest. So it would have been kind of crazy if, I don't know, they ran across somebody who thinks that who thinks that they're faster than Sonic. So I thought to myself, what person is faster? What person is somewhat faster than somewhat the same speed as Sonic? And that would be Shadow. Plus, not to mention, it would have been kind of cool seeing Sonic and Shadow as a rivalry instead of seeing him in Sonic X, the only TV show he was in. But still, it would have been kind of cool to see him. Anyway, next character I wished was in Sonic Underground would be Tikal. Now, as I said before, in an episode of Sonic Underground, they met Knuckles. But in another episode where they had to see Knuckles again, we did kind of see a little bit of his tribe, which was his great great grandfather. But if I remember correctly, they did have to deal with the Chaos Emeralds. And what person knows better than the Chaos Emeralds than Knuckles and, obviously, Tikal? So it would have been kind of cool to see her in that crisis, just to see her control the Chaos Emeralds, even though there were only 2 Chaos Emeralds at the time instead of 7. Oh well, but it's still cool. Anyway, next character I wished was in Sonic Underground would be obviously Chaos. But not this version of Chaos. I'm talking about Chaos Zero, not Perfect Chaos. But this is the only picture I can find. Anyway, the reason why I wished Chaos was in there was, like I said before, obviously with the Chaos Emeralds. Because think about it like this. If the Master Emerald broke, Chaos comes out. But just imagine what will happen if the Chaos Emeralds broke. You know, rest assured, Chaos is probably going to be coming out. But overall, as I said before, it would have been kind of cool to see Chaos in there instead of seeing, I don't know, a great big dingo the with absorbed chaos energy. That was so weird. That was like a really really weird episode. But anyway, next character I wished was in Sonic Underground would be obviously the Chow. Because think about it like this: Chow's been around for a really really long time, so rest assured there had to be Chow somewhere. Because think about it like this. Okay, think about in Sonic X when Tikal was still alive. Chow were still around, right? Right. So you know that Chow's been around for a really long time. So rest assured, Chow's had to be down there in Sonic Underground. Maybe, who knows? But it would have been kind of cool to see a Chow. I mean, we've seen all kinds of different animals in Sonic Underground, from weird saber-toothed lions to mechanical horses, to bottle flies and all sorts of other things. So it would have been kind of cool to at least see a Chow in there. Really, guys? Would have been kind of cool to see a Chow. Anyway, last but not least, the last character I wished was in Sonic Underground would be Metal Sonic. Now, I know Metal Sonic's first TV debut was the OVA Sonic movie, which was just weird. I really didn't like that movie. But although it did, after all, that movie was pretty, I don't know. But anyway, on to Metal Sonic being in the Sonic Underground. It would be kind of cool to see him in there. Because think about it like this: Robotnik tries so hard to capture the hedgehogs. So I just thought maybe since last time he did make Metal Sonic, he was known as being the Hedgehog Destroyer. So I just thought maybe he would have made Metal Sonic to capture not only Sonic, but also Sonya and Manic. Like, I'm not trying to boast on my brother or sister or anything. I'm just saying, it would have been kind of cool to see Metal Sonic in there. Alright, guys, looks like this is the end of Flames Rants. Sorry if I kind of rambled on a little bit. It's just that it's been a long time. Plus, not to mention, I did just woke up. I'm still trying to sleep off this New Year hangover, but I'm okay now. But anyway, that's it for this episode of Flames Rants. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know if you guys agree with anything that I said from the rants. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.